Welcome to Back in Time, where we don't just study history, we step into the mind of genius. This is the story of Leonardo da Vinci, 1452 to 1519, a man whose relentless curiosity redefined the term Renaissance man. He was not just a painter, but a polymath whose imagination soared centuries ahead of his time, leaving behind a legacy of secrets, masterpieces, and technological blueprints. Art and science. A single obsession for Leonardo, art was merely the tool for visualizing scientific truth. He believed that the world, including the human body, was a machine, and the artist's greatest duty was to understand its mechanics. Anatomy, the forbidden study, driven by the desire to paint the human form with absolute fidelity. Leonardo undertook a dark and dangerous scientific quest, the dissection of more than 30 human cadavers. This was strictly forbidden by the church, but Leonardo worked in secret, producing hundreds of meticulous anatomical drawings. His sketches of the skeleton, muscles, and circulatory systems were not just artistic studies. They were pioneering medical breakthroughs, in many cases more accurate than any other diagrams created for decades afterward. He literally replaced muscles with strings in corpses to understand how bones acted as levers. The Vitruvian blueprint. This obsession with proportion is perfectly captured in his iconic drawing, The Vitruvian Man. It shows the human figure fitting simultaneously into a circle and a square, reflecting Leonardo's belief that humanity was a cosmic blueprint, linking the spiritual perfection of the circle with the earthly reality of the square. The secret of the masterpieces, Leonardo's revolutionary artistry, was a direct result of his scientific study of light and the human eye. His most famous works are masterpieces of optical physics, the Mona Lisa's Enigma. Sfumato. The Mona Lisa is famous not just for her enigmatic smile, but for the technique that created it. Sfumato, Italian for smoky. By scientifically studying how light scatters at the edges of objects, Leonardo created subtle, blurred transitions between colors and shadows. This gave the Mona Lisa's face and background a hazy, misty quality, making her expression appear to shift and change depending on the viewer's angle, a timeless trick of light. The Last Supper's drama, mathematical perspective. In the monumental fresco, The Last Supper, Leonardo used precise mathematical perspective to enhance the drama. Every architectural line in the room converges directly behind the head of Jesus, ensuring the viewer's eye is instantly drawn to the central figure at the exact moment he reveals the betrayal. The notebooks, blueprints for the future. Leonardo's true scope is found not on canvas, but in his tens of thousands of pages of personal notebooks. Written in his signature mirror writing, from right to left, a unique security measure, these codices contained plans for a future centuries away. He was a mechanical inventor first and foremost. Ahead of his time, the flying machines obsessed with flight, Leonardo spent years fanatically observing the mechanics of birds. This led to his most stunning concepts: the aerial screw, a helix design made of stretched linen. It was a conceptual ancestor of the helicopter, designed to screw its way up through the air. The parachute. He drew plans for a pyramidal tent of linen, explicitly stating a man could safely descend from any great height. His design has been successfully tested in modern times. The glider. His detailed drawings for the ornithopter, a flapping wing flying machine, were drawn directly from his study of avian anatomy. The military engineer. During his time serving the Duke of Milan, Ludovico Sforza, Leonardo was primarily employed as a military engineer, not a painter. His war designs were formidable. The armored tank, a massive circular human-powered car with cannons protruding from all sides, covered by a protective shell. The mechanical knight, the earliest known detailed design for a humanoid robot, using a system of pulleys and gears to perform simple movements. Leonardo da Vinci did not complete many projects in his lifetime, often abandoning them to pursue the next great scientific question. He believed that the final work was less important than the process of sapere vedere, the knowing how to see. His legacy is the relentless pursuit of knowledge through observation, a legacy that fuses art, science, and a revolutionary vision that truly allowed him to see centuries into the future. Will Leonardo have done better if he existed in this contemporary era? Well, that's a topic for another Back in Time episode. See you next time.